Hello, everybody. This is Walter again, and this is my real life haunted ghost story number 4. Okay, so here we go. This is how it started on that day when I was going to sleep. Another night after already experiencing 3 haunted ghost experiences. My roommate, Yuri from Honduras, was sleeping on the other room behind me. And as I am sleeping, and this is already like about midnight or past midnight, either, already a couple of minutes or a half an hour, already after midnight. So as I am sleeping, all of a sudden I hear, and remember I had mentioned that there's an upstairs floor and it's a big house that's gonna look like if it's a mansion and with 2 stairs where you walk up around the sides. So all of a sudden I hear a very loud pounding, like like I said, coming from both sides, like boom, 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 boom. I wake up all of a sudden really fast. I open my eyes and I'm thinking, what the heck is that? I kid you not, it was like something from the movie where it reminded me of, if you ever guys remember, if you were little, if you're my age, or you've seen the movie Scrooge, the 1970 movie Scrooge, when Ebenezer Scrooge has a partner named Marley, and when he comes in as a spirit through the door and he's banging his big things where he's on chains, that's what it reminded me of. So I quickly get up and I yell out loud, "Hey!" Oh, and I grab my 2x4 just in case, like I always had from, you know, day one, because they were doing like a lot of construction there in the area, and then so I got my 2x4 and I brought it to my room. So I quickly get up and get my 2x4, and then I tell Yuri, get up, Yuri, get up. I go around, and he's like, what? Look, there's some loud banging coming from both sides of the room, of both sides of the house where we're at. He's like, really? Yeah, and I tell him, yeah, there is. Look, he's like, can you go check it out for me, please? I said, and I told him, okay, I will then. So what I do is, and I think at that time we already had some like big lights, and like the holders were yellow, and I think I think he had a hold of it, Yuri, the like a remote control thing that turns it on. So I quickly grab my 2x4, and then I go check it out around and look at both sides, and I quickly turn it on. I turn on the lights, and then boom, I see the lights, but there's no one on both sides. So I was like, shoot, damn, what the hell was that? It's nothing already, like it disappeared. And it was really loud. So I don't know what the heck that was. Just very quickly, surely, and slowly, I go on the left side near me, and I quickly go past the squeaky, creaky, creepy door. I open it, I check, and I look at both sides, look really quick to the right, and I quickly look to the left, and there was nothing. Thank goodness is that it was nothing and that the noise had left. So then I quickly and carefully go back down, and that was the end of it. So, wow, that was a complete shocker that night. We weren't expecting, I heard it loud and clear. I think he must have heard it later. Obviously, when I woke up Yuri, But yeah, that was very scary and very shocking. And good thing that it was nothing that the noise had stopped when I went to go check it out. So this was my haunted ghost, my real life haunted ghost story number 4. And there's a couple of more that I have stories, and one that happened on that night of where I was staying in this so-called, it was going to be either the church or an extension of the church where I was staying at on that year of April 2000, when I started living there, April of 2009. And we are like about halfway there in. So at this time period, it's already probably like midsummer before we get to Halloween night. I know it's past Halloween night, past Halloween already. I didn't get a chance to mention my Halloween story this past Friday, but it is coming. So there are 2 more stories, and I'll catch up, and I will mention the Halloween night story very soon. And there are about a couple of more afterwards as well that I know you guys will enjoy as well. So that's it for now, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.